rise up from the mire like newborn from the filth. They are hungry, and the wet and rotten air of the river valley gives rise.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to my channel. My name is Q. Welcome to another video, and in this video people we are having a look at Raziel Dungeon Arena. This game is another RPG mobile game, and this one is just insane. This game is the closest you can get to Diablo Immortal. For people that it's interesting in Diablo Immortal, try out this one. I highly recommend you people to try out this game. This is just insane. I am just in love with the game, the gameplay, the talent system, the skills, the setup, the quest system. Everything is made perfect. The another good thing about this game is people, you can play all characters that is available in the game on one account on one character. So you don't need to make 10 characters to play them all. You can play them all on one. And first of all, when you start the game, there you will see there is three kind of different classes you can choose from. The one is hunter that I am now, the second one is mage, and the third one is the dual sword. So just take any of these three. It doesn't matter which one you take, just take the one you like, because later in the game you will unlock another classes that you can also play. You have one primary and you have another that is secondary, that is with you and leveling him up, as we see right now here. Just show an example. Right now I have this one. Later when you unlock another one, it will come with you and yes, helping you in the dungeon and all of this kind of thing. I don't know so much about this game yet. I have watched videos and I saw that other players have many other classes, and I read it on the forum. I saw there is many other classes you can play that is free to unlock them by playing or use in this privilege mode, or what it is called, by playing, and you have a chance to obtain these other classes also. So let's have first have a look at this class system. If we press here, it will show us right here to the left side, that will show us that there is available all the classes in the game is here. As we see, the first one, this is I am now, this ranger class, and we have another one that is the mage class, I think, and this bison, another one, and Pirosa and Rock, this is the dual sword we was talking about, and the last one is Isadora. This one you have to pay for. The only way to unlock this Isadora is to use real currency. As we see here, we were talking about this primary and secondary character. Here we see this is our primary right now, and if I later unlock any of this, I can just drag and release, and the secondary will follow me doing the quests and paths and everything I am doing, if I'm not wrong. So far I understood the game. This is how the game works. And as we see, I am level 25. Sorry to say that earlier. I have to play the game to understand the game before I did this review and the gameplay of the game. So the good thing about the game is this clean setup system. It's easy to understand. In the same way, the difficulty of the talent system that I will show you also. So let's have a look at the pet system, how this pet system works here. So people, when you start the game, you will maybe be disappointed, as I was in the first level of the game. That was very annoying. When you kill mobs, they drop and you have to go manually close to the loot so it get looted. But right after you hit level 8 or 10 and it goes really fast, you will the game will give you this pet. And what this pet do, as we see here, if we press on this one, we have here, scroll down, and we see this one have pickup range. It picks up your item when you drop it in dungeon. It have a pickup speed on 20 and pickup range +1. I don't know what that means. So this one picks my loot really fast, and I don't have any problem to wait for him to loot. He's just running fast back and forward and looting everything. So this is the way to loot system works in this game, is the pet system. The pet also give you this stats and also loot the loot for you, so don't get disappointed like I was when I start the game. So as we see how this familiar system works here, it have 4 difficulty or ranks of familiar: B, A, S and triple S. I got mine S rank from this free chests that you can unlock every day, 2 of them, and I got this one. And you can unlock, as we see, they unlock as the slots in a certain level. So as we see, I'm 25 and I have unlocked all of them, and I can put 4 petas here as I have. There we see we put it the last one 3. So now we have 3. So right now this S rank is my captain of this team. So he is the leader right now. I'm using him. Okay. So let's look at the skill system, how the skill system works in this game. As we see here, we have 4 skills, that is active skills. The same time, each skills have 4 different skills inside you can choose, and you unlock them in different level. As we see, the first one right here is the activated skills now that I am using now. The next one that we have here unlocks on level 30, and the last one unlocks on level 45. So right now, by pressing on this one, this will get activated, and this one is what I am using now. If I press on this one, this will get activated, but we will use this one. The same is for those 4 also. And this one is the basic attack, and this one I don't know what it is, so I hope so is not auto battle system. So far in the game there was no auto battle system, nothing kind of thing like this. So this is another thumb up for a game. Very good. There is no auto battle system in the game, nothing like that so far. And the quest system is by pressing on the quest, as we see, run to the target, and when it comes to action, you need to take over and handle the action situation. So let's look at the gear system, how the gear system works in this game.
But I remember my enemies.
Okay, as we see people here, the game, this one also is the same as this other RPG mobiles, but a little bit different, that it is ranked from different ranks, and it's from bright. We see here I have obtained legendary gear. If I want to use it, if I don't have it, I can just press on this appraise and open it, unlock it and use it. If I have it already or have not used for it, as we see, there is a action, or what you call it, you can sell it to other players that play the game and get currency. I have not tried this one, what you sell it for, but we will do that later and check it out. And this legendary gear, as we see right now, this one, I unlocked at the bow, and this, by playing few 1 or 2 hours, I think right now, I obtained so many legendary gear, so it's not hard to obtain legendary gears. So this is another thumb up for the game. They make it easy for you when you play the game to obtain good gear, so you get a good expression of the game when you are playing the game. So this kind of developer should keep continue and making content and these kind of games, and I will be here to I will be one of the guy that support this kind of game, because this kind of developer needs support to keep going to make things better. And let's look at the last thing, at the best thing of the game is this talent system. As we see here, people, look how beautiful and huge this talent system is. You maybe will wondering what the hell is this. Okay, this is you can choose to build your character the way you like. As we see, the game recommend me this one, so we are using this build right now. You can choose to go the way you like if you want to build another way, but when you start the game automatically, as we see, how to add, if you press on this one, give you 3 opportunity here to take from 3 different talent system. As we see, the game recommend this talent for me and I'm using this one right now. So this is the talent system, people, and when you get your second class that is with you and play, you can also insert this for him, and the passive of your secondary character will how to say it, will the passive buff you get on your secondary will also get activated in your primary character. Maybe you will wondering how I know that. I saw a YouTube video and one guy did a review on the game, and he showed the not a review but a beginner guide and explained everything you need to know about the game when you start the game, so you don't make mistakes. So yes, people, one thing I want to tell you when you get to the game is right after you create the account, you start the game, you finish the first trial of the game, come here and press on this one and bind your account to whatever you use, Google, Facebook. Bind your account, because if you don't bind your account, when you move to another device and you want to play this game, the game is maybe gone. That happened to me when I first created the game and I played on my character to level 7 or 8, and I want to move to my PC and play, and everything was gone. So bind your account first and check if this sign is there. That means you have binded your account and you are ready to go. Do that. I should mention that earlier in the video, maybe I have that, I forget it. So do that before you continue on your journey. So another thing, let's check if I forget to mention. Yes, here we see, people, here is the town, here is everything happening is in here. Let's have a look at it. Okay, as we see, if we keep walking here, we will meet mailbox, we will have this.
No goods. What do you wanna do?
The wisdom of the magic stone.
Hey, don't mess around with me.
Very nice.
Wisdom of the magic stone.
And this sound is they gave to this game, this what it says, this sound effect. This is really nice. And if another thing, if you want to have a little bit peaceful place, just go here. Look the beautiful music. Okay, let's move on and see. This game is made so nice. That's why I love this game. Just chill here now.
Are you here to sail up to beat?
Birds of a feather flock together.
As we see, there is also guild system and you can team up with other people and go doing difficulty bosses and kill them. We can team up with 4 people or 2 people, go and do them, and you can speak in voice. As we see here, we have this one also available in this game. Another good thumb up for this game. So people, I don't want to make this game review gameplay too long for you, so this is my recommendation and the review of the game. I give the game developer of the game
I must have been a handsome elf before I became an
a rate of 10 of 10. So if you like the game, at least support this kind of people. I don't get paid to do this review, anything like this. I'm give real review for real game that deserve a good review. I give a good review. Why give it a bad review when the game is good, right? So thank you all for watching and supporting. Love you all. Signing out. Q.